Struggling to get the best out of your players in Football Manager? Stick around. Hello and welcome back to FM Blog, the original Football Manager YouTube channel. Coaches are a really important part of Football Manager and always have been and probably always will be. To get the best out of your team, you need to get the best out of your coaches. And to get the best out of your coaches, you need to get the best coaches. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to get the best coaches. Now, good coaches are hard to come by. Average coaches are easy to come by. And the best coaches are the hardest to come by of the lot. But I'm going to show you the principles I use when I'm looking for coaches, what I look for in my backroom staff, and how I implement my searches in real time. So we've selected training from the sidebar over here, and then we'll go up to coaches in the middle of the screen. Then we can see a list of all the disciplines that your coaches will be taking care of. So you've got 2 for defending, 2 for possession, 2 for attacking, and so on and so on. The real juicy part of this is up here in the right hand corner. Click on edit coach assignments, and then you will see the good old classic Football Manager screen of coach assignments. Now it's worth noting that if you're a bigger club, you'll be allowed more coaches, and if you're a smaller club, you'll be allowed less coaches. So in this particular save, this is my Wickham Wonder Kids save, and I'll link that up in the video description because it's on YouTube. I haven't got a big coach budget. In fact, I'm not allowed many coaches at all. So I've had to spread it across, spread my disciplines across. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let me show you. So if I click on Paul Robertson here, just in the blank space, we move on over to where I've allocated his discipline, and that is the defending technical side. And you can see he's 1, 2, 3, 4 stars on that is Paul Robinson. And if we go to the left here, you can see Paul Robinson's attributes. You can see he's good at defending, good at working with youngsters, but he's got good determination, discipline, and motivation. These are the 3 key stats. And if you take anything away from this video today, take that away. The Holy Trinity: determination, level of discipline, and motivation. Those are the 3 additional stats that I always look for in my coaches. Now, you can spread these assignments out if you so wish, or if you haven't got enough bodies, but generally you want to keep one person on the least amount of disciplines as possible, whilst also keeping this bottom row as high in star range as you possibly can. And to do that, you need to employ the right coaches who've got the right disciplines, but crucially the guys who've got the level of determination, discipline, and motivation. And then you spread that throughout your team. So you can see here, for example, Gary Megson I've employed in a defensive tactical role. And if we look at Gary Megson's attributes, we'll see that he's got adaptability, discipline again, as well as defending. Now, if I was a bigger club, I would have more coaches. 9 times out of 10, I would have all of these disciplines on at least 4.5 or 5 stars, and it's definitely possible, but as long as, and I can't stress this enough, as long as you employ the right people. And again, that Holy Trinity is key: determination, level of discipline, and motivation. And I'll show you now how I actually search for these guys and get them into my team as well. Okay, so we're on the staff tab now. On the left hand side, you can see there, and what you want to do is a staff search just at the top here. So if you click on staff search and then you click edit search. Okay, so you want to edit your search and get in your 3 main disciplines: your determination, your level of discipline, and your motivation. Get those in there and put it up to as far as you possibly can until it returns results. So 15 here is probably too high for me, but I'll give it a go. So 15 here is returning a couple of results for me, but I'll also put that up to 16 and see if I get any results as well. I get 1 result from that, and that is Jamie Sanchez, a manager who probably won't want to come to me. So you can see that he's got great disciplines in terms of mentally, but he's not so great technically. So you need that balance. You need to get the mentality and the technical as well on the same coach. So we'll go back to the filter again and we'll put it down to maybe 14 this time. And again, 14 brings up quite a few people, and you can see my computer thinking there and rolling it over, but no real goalkeeping prospects, but some good attacking prospects. So if I was looking for an attacking coach here, James Beattie would be the one for me. Now, we know he's got the determination and the level of discipline and the motivation, but he's also got attacking 15. So Beattie would be someone I'd be looking at bringing in, and we'll just go through that now in contract and approach to sign. Now, I probably won't be able to afford his wages, which is probably the case here. You can see £2,000 is a bit too much for me in this Wycombe Wanderers save, but I'll give it a little go. I mean, 1.4 is as far as I can go. James Beattie obviously isn't going to want to come with me, so we'll walk away from that deal. But that's how you do it, guys. You go through, you choose your attackers, your defenders, and if you don't quite get, say, a goalkeeping coach, you just bring your parameters down a bit. Say down to 12, for example, and then you have a look. The goalkeeping coach there is popping up with 13s and 14s, etc, etc. This guy from Colchester, Darren Smith, looks like he could be your boy. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. That has been Coaches. Let me know if you've got any questions down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new. We've got videos going out on this channel every Tuesday and every Saturday at the moment, as well as 3 times a week over on my channel, FM21 Kids. Guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.